coaching before. It's called feel, felt, found technique, and I'll explain what it is. Feel, felt, found. Hey, Bishal, I think you can't really learn public speaking to this. I'm here, but I don't think I can improve. So I completely agree with you. I feel what you're feeling. In fact, many of the clients that have graduated from this course have felt the same way until they found out that the practical level that we brought in here, it can literally transform you speaking. Feel, felt, found. Objection you get from our audience, always use this. Feel, felt, found. It works like a magic. Or maybe, Akash, just give me another example of an. Let's say I'm speaking.
Sorry, repeat this, sorry.
I'll repeat it, okay. Feel, felt, found. So 3 steps. You first agree with them, then you say, I understand how you feel. Many of the people who were in your position while speaking with me, or whenever I felt the same way, until I found out that, and then you'll give a logic. Right? I think on the first call we were talking about this. Feel, felt, found. So if somebody says, motivation is not necessary to become an HR. He's speaking about HR and somebody says, motivation is not. That's a brilliant point, Pramod. I understand how you feel, because even I felt exactly the same way that motivation is not needed for being an HR. But what I have found out is that the majority of the people who are actually successful as an HR in any companies, you'll see they're always positive, always upbeat, and always motivated. Would you agree? Yes, they'll say yes. Excellent. That's the reason I think that motivation is the real key for becoming a highly effective HR professional. So you agree with them. If you say things like, no, that's not true. The thing what you're doing is that you're making them wrong. Number 1, they'll get offended. Number 2, everybody else gets offended. Because if I offend anybody in the audience, you guys feel, man, he's my brother or sister. It's like he's your new team. Now it becomes we versus this guy in their mind. You never want to get into that situation. Always agree. Sometimes it's, in the beginning it's really, really difficult to agree with people on different things. But do that. Just take 1 week of, say this line exactly. I agree with you 100%. Okay? Can we repeat it right now? I agree with you 100%. Somebody comes to you and says, sir, I can't work in Sunday. It's really pathetic for me. I agree with you 100%. I feel how you feel. In fact, if I had to work on a Sunday, I would feel the same way. I felt the same way until I found out that I had to take charge of my career instead of taking my career in charge of you. And when you work this Sunday, what's going to happen is you get more recognition from people. That's how you get more visibility. You want visibility, right, Raj? Yeah, excellent. You want to come in morning or evening? Okay, so feel, felt, found. Okay, simple. Feel, felt, found. Now, you always make it positive and smile at the end when you say this. So feel, felt, found. Is it a good technique to use for you? So what are the 5 words you're going to say every single time somebody tells something to you from now? I agree with you 100%.